Okay, folks. So, what we're gonna do? Okay, so in Scotland we have 5 steps to appreciating whiskey. Now, the first step you're going to do is take the glass, hold it up to the light, and look at the colour of your whiskey. Now, the colour can indicate a few things. If it's quite light, it could be a young whiskey or a whiskey matured in an ex-bourbon cask. If it's darker, an older whiskey or a whiskey matured in an ex-sherry cask. Now, step 2 is the body. Take the glass, you swirl that whiskey around like so. When you stop swirling it, you will notice droplets forming down the side of the glass. It's what we call the legs of the whiskey. If there's a lot of them, they're thin and fast, you've got a lighter bodied whiskey. Not a lot of them, wide and slow, a heavier bodied whiskey. Step 3, that's the nose. Take the glass, stick your nose in it, and smell the whiskey. Enjoy that. Good.
What makes it heavy versus light?
I'll explain that in a minute, don't worry. So, the nose can be quite strong, that's 40% or above. The more you nose it, the easier it becomes. And the more you nose it, more aromas will come through on the whiskey. 4 is the taste. Before you have a taste though, folks, here in Scotland, when we're at a wedding, we don't say cheers when toasting the whiskey. What we say is Slàinte mhath. Slàinte mhath is Scots Gaelic to your good health. So guys, Slàinte mhath.
Slàinte mhath.
Now have a sip, just a sip, and let it go down. I'm just drinking water. Oh yeah, definitely. Now the reason I tell you to have a sip is because the first hit, it can be quite strong, and a lot of people take one sip, drink a whiskey and go, don't like that. Whiskey the first hit will coat your palate, it'll be quite strong. It's always the second time you have a drink of whiskey, it's when those flavours will really start popping through. So if you haven't already, have another go of your whiskey. You're on the go to, you got 4 whiskies after this.
These were going to be in trouble.
It's a great choice. The 5th step is very simple, and that's the finish. If the flavour stops immediately, you've got a shorter finish. But if it lingers for quite a while, you can feel it changing flavour over time. It's a long finish on your whiskey, guys. Are you enjoying the whiskey? Yep.
Yes.
No? So 1 no. Okay guys, so the glasses you have, please keep them, you get to take them home as a gift. I'll hand out boxes for you very shortly. Now we are standing in the world's largest unopened collection of Scotch whisky, collected by one man called Clive Dees from Sao Paulo in Brazil. He started this collection in the mid-1970s when he was gifted 6 bottles of whisky. These 6 bottles in the corner over there. Now the 2 oldest bottles in this collection are back along the floor where the orange marker is. 3 shelves up from that, one from 1897, the other from 1904. Yeah. Please enjoy the collection, folks. Take photos all you want and come and ask me if you've got any questions, guys. Enjoy the collection. Just drop the whiskey. So the light heavy body. Sorry, so light heavy body is between the fermentation time and the casting. So the light
fermentation time and that.
Fermentation time. Fermentation time is the most indicating the light heavy body. If it's light,
Slàinte mhath.